Welcome to M.O.P classroom. I am Gopika PG from the Department of Economics. Today we are dealing with the various forms of market structures. So what is market? Market is a place where buyers and sellers interact to buy their goods and services for a price. But in economics, market is a comprehensive term and there is no such particular place where buyers and sellers were physically present. As economy developed, digital platforms developed, so multiple buyers can sell their goods and services to large number of potential buyers in the market. Let's move to various forms of market structures. 4 forms of market structures are there: perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition and oligopoly. What is perfect competition? Perfect competition is a market structure which is characterized by the absence of rivalry among competitive firms, which means there is no competition among individual firms in the perfect competitive market, and which is also characterized by large number of buyers and sellers in the market, and they are selling homogeneous product. Homogeneous product means identical product or similar kind of product they are selling in the market. So from these features we can take an example for perfect competition, that is agriculture market or vegetable market. They are selling the similar product or homogeneous product in the market. So features of perfect competitive market. The first feature is there is large number of buyers and sellers exist in the market, and the second one is homogeneous product, which means identical product they are selling or similar product or same product they are selling in the market. Free entry and the exit of firms, which means in perfect competitive market any firms can freely enter into the market because there exists no significant obstacles in the market like a high startup cost or high legal regulations or special permit to enter into the market. So there is a free entry of in perfect competitive market for firms, and at the same time free exit of firms is also possible in perfect competitive market. Sixth feature is all factors of production have perfect mobility in the market, which means what are factors of production? Factors of production are labor, capital, entrepreneur, etc. So all these factors are perfectly available in the market. And the seventh feature is no government intervention. No government intervention means government have no control over perfect competitive market. And eighth one is no transportation cost is there. And ninth one is each firm earns normal profit and no firm earns supernormal profit. Normal profit means if a firm earns its average revenue equal to its average cost, which is known as normal profit. So under perfect competition, firms earns only normal profit in the market. Then the feature is every firm is a price taker in the market. As you know, there exists large number of buyers and sellers and they are selling homogeneous product in the market. They have no influence over price in the market. So they are price takers in the market. So some of the features of perfect competition are theoretical construct only. In ideal situation, there is no such market exist in the Indian economy. This perfect competitive market is a hypothetical situation. Second market structure is monopoly. From the name itself, mono means single and poly means seller. So monopoly means single seller in the market. So monopoly is a market structure in which a single producer is producing the whole output in the economy. So being a whole player in the economy, they have the price making capacity over the products they are selling. They are enjoying the price making power in the market. Features of monopoly. First one is single seller. As you know, monopoly is the single seller in the market. There is no such distinction between industry and firm in the market. And second one is no close substitute. Monopoly is the only producer in the market. There is no close substitute for the monopoly product. And third one, barriers to entry, which means there exist legal barriers and many permit regulation all are existing in the market to enter into monopoly market. Then last feature is perfect knowledge. Monopoly have a perfect knowledge about the market. If there is any change is going to happen in the economy, they can predict the change. Third market structure is monopolistic competition. It is a market structure which is characterized by they are selling closely related product but are differentiated one. There is large number of sellers existing in monopolistic competition. So some of the examples for monopolistic competition are detergents, automobiles, soft drinks, TV sets, toothpaste, all these are examples of monopolistic competition, and these are the common market structure in the economy. Here are some other examples are there, smartphone is there, soft drink items are there, clothing brands are there, taxi services are there, all these are examples for monopolistic competition. Then features of monopolistic competition. First one is large number of buyers and sellers. In monopolistic competition there exists a large number of buyers and sellers for this commodity. And second one is, this is the most important feature of monopolistic competition, that is product differentiation. They are differentiating their product through brand names, quality, customer services and advertisement strategies, etc. So as they have the power to differentiate their product from one another, they have the power to make pricing capacity in the market also. And third feature is free entry and exit of the firms. The similar feature we saw in the perfect competitive market. Here also they are enjoying a free entry into the market and exit from the market, which means there is no such significant obstacles in the market. Then perfect knowledge. Monopolistic competition also have the perfect knowledge about the market. Last one is selling cost. Selling cost means the cost we incurred for selling or promotion of the product. Examples of selling cost are advertisement cost are there, window display cost are there. Then the last one is oligopoly. Oligopoly is a market structure in which there is only few sellers in the market and they are selling homogeneous or differentiated product they are selling in the market. The number of sellers depends upon the size of the market. Examples for oligopoly markets are oil and gas industries are there, airlines, telecom, now telecom industry. Previously this telecom industry comes under the monopolistic market, but now it came to oligopoly market. Features of oligopoly. First one is few sellers. Few sellers only exist in the oligopoly market because of high restriction to enter into the market. Then second feature is homogeneous or differentiated product. They are selling identical and unidentical or differentiated product they are selling in the market. Third feature is mutual interdependence. This is one of the important feature of oligopoly. This feature sets oligopoly different from other market structures in the economy. So mutual interdependence means any decision of one firm depend upon the decisions of the rivalry firm or the competing firm in the market. That is mutual interdependence. Then importance of selling cost. Selling cost means the cost we have spent for advertising, window displays and all the things. The last feature is indeterminate demand curve of oligopoly. This is also one of the important feature of oligopoly, which means if one firm changes the price, the other firm or the rivalry firm will react to the price change of the other firm. So the demand curve of the firms in oligopoly is indeterminate. It changes. Then oligopoly is divided into two, collusive and non-collusive oligopoly. Collusive oligopoly means the oligopolies in the market formally or informally come together to an agreement to collectively share the profit and decide about the price in the market. That is simply collusive oligopoly. Non-collusive oligopoly means firms compete with each other rather than cooperating for a profit share in the market. That is non-collusive oligopoly. Thank you. I hope all of you understood this topic. Like, share, subscribe M.O.P Classroom for more such videos.